Good evening. I feel like it's my first time at a nude beach. Everyone else is wearing nothing, but I'm wearing something, but it's nice to let it like all hang out. How's everyone doing? Good, good. I'm so glad, me too. I decided I wanted to share some good news with all of you. Some international news first. Researchers in Spain found that the contraceptive pill prevented over 200,000 cases of uterine cancer last year. It's pretty incredible. Absolutely. It's a weird thing to call a baby. But the data is there. Macklemore got arrested last night. Yeah, attempted rap. Actually, the real news is I came out to my mom last night, so pretty. No, don't clap. It's like the third time I've done it. First time was as a lesbian. I'm a transgender man. We'll get to that later. Did someone say, oh? I like cis people, because you know what, real quick, you guys are like, I don't know any trans people, we're like a concept to you guys. I don't know any straight people. I don't know any cis people. But I'm willing, oh, good. I had a reverse coming out. My parents are Unitarian. Any Unitarians in the audience? Exactly. I was really hoping someone could explain what it is to me, actually. Anyway, they're very open, very liberal, very lucky. I am. So I remember I was 16. Came home from school wearing my combat boots and my softball glove and my carabiner and my Avril Lavigne tie. Driving my U-Haul. And I come inside, I sit on the couch, and my parents go, sweetheart. And they talk like that because they're Unitarian. We need to talk to you. And I said, oh my God, are you guys pregnant? And they said, no, and we know that you aren't. Because I'm a lesbian, so I wasn't fucking dudes. There we go. Okay. Second time I come out as a transgender man, my dad says, wow, I guess being a lesbian was just a phase. Third time I come out today to my mom, I say, Mom, I'm a queer man. She said, that's great. Stop drinking energy drinks. You're an adult, stop drinking energy drinks. I decided to transition because I wanted to get better at math. And be really shitty like that. It's a huge perk about being a dude. And I can do pull-ups now. I had to figure out, though, that men's underwear is kind of strange. There's this pocket in the front, and I don't know what it's for, so I just put snacks in there. Dating is strange as a transgender man sometimes. I'm on this app called Grindr. It's a gay dating app. It's been around forever. If you don't know what Grindr is right now, I don't know how to help you. But it's a lot of pictures of faces and torsos and arms and legs. Jeffrey Dahmer really would have liked Grindr, I think. People are pretty cool on there. One time though, this dude was like, you shouldn't be on here in my opinion. You're still a woman, and this is for men. And I said, that's all right, because opinions are like assholes, and I'm going to destroy yours. Because that's what Grindr's for. I really like to watch The Bachelor. I know, right? It's how I know what straight people are up to. I'm not sure if you guys are okay. Sometimes I think it's a waste of time, and then I remember how much time people spend in church. There could never be a queer bachelor because everyone would just be poly at the end. All of the Aidens would get rose quartz. Any black people here? Okay, now if you're white, clap. You didn't pass the test. You shouldn't have clapped. All right, guys, let's round up. Let's get out of here. Being black here is interesting. A lot of passive-aggressive racism. I hear still all lives matter, which, let's be honest, they don't. I also hear a lot of I don't see color. Which it's like I can tell because your clothes don't match. Secondly, dogs don't see color either, and they're super racist. Doodles are the worst. It is a known fact. For every golden doodle you see, 4 black people have had to move to Kent. So just think about that for a minute while you adopt, don't shop. I had to explain to my dad what a microaggression is. Are we all familiar what a microaggression is? Yeah, because we're in Seattle, right? Reinforcement of power, da-da-da. My dad asked me after I explained it, he was like, well, you know, I was in Denny's, and someone like crop dusted me when they walked by with a fart. Is that a microaggression? I said, probably. People assume things about him, and he assumes it's because he's black. It's not. It's because he wears only denim, up and down. And he used to work for HP like 100 years ago, so he still has like an HP hat, and people ask him if he works for HP, and he says no. But they're not following you in a store, Dad, because you're black. It's because you're wearing all denim. They're not gonna give a loan to anyone who wears all denim. My dad's black, my mom's white. Sometimes I think my mom is a little more black than my dad. She believes that OJ is innocent. She pulls out that glove line a lot. OJ comes up a lot in our house, now that I think about it. It's fine, it's fine. It's fun to mess with white people sometimes. You guys are all right. There's something, I call it 360 woke, where you guys sometimes are like, so not racist, you become racist again. At my work, there's a great guy named Alex, and it was gonna be MLK Day. And I asked Alex, what are you gonna do for MLK Day? And he said, I'm gonna watch Roots. No one's seen Roots in like 40 years. So I was like, okay, we can play this game. That's great. I was like, you're gonna watch Roots, huh? He was like, yeah, I love Roots. And I was like, you love Roots? He was like, yeah, the story's great. And I was like, because it's so real? And he was like, no, just great filmmaking. And I was like, so do you love Roots or not? And he was like, I don't know. And I said, if you love Roots, then name all of them. And he couldn't. Anyway, I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited for all these comics that are about to come up. You guys are about to have a great show. First, who we got up, one of my favorite ladies in comedy. You're my mentor, for real. I know, right? Please give it up. Oh, actually, first. So, Andy tours like everywhere. She went to space with Bezos. It was pretty impressive. It did comedy up there. She also is going to have a show at the Octopus Bar starting next month, every first Wednesdays. Please, please, please put your hands together for Andy Awancio.